I don't know why, because I don't hear it. Like it does not come out of the speakers of my monitor, but whenever I turn the Xbox on and whenever I select a game and whenever I turn the Xbox off, it makes an extremely loud noise that I don't have to hear, but the stream has to hear it. So whenever I do something like that, I have to remember to mute the capture card first. I don't know what's causing it. Anyway, we're currently on the boat. I made it out of the museum, we went through the sewers, we did the train station, and now I'm on a boat. There's a weird invisible hitbox. Oh, no, it's because my guy is dead. That's what that is. Why? I kind of forget why he's passed out. Why is he like that? Maybe the curse got him. I think we have some stuff on Abdul that I need. Like, what does she even have? She has literally nothing. So Abdul is gonna give her a weapon and some healing. And hopefully that's good. The fact that the pestle and mortar is like still here weirds me out. Like, have I not used up this item by now? It's a little concerning. Anyway, we're gonna roll with this. Okay, apparently this ladder is just nothing. Is it? How is that? Apparently this ladder is just nothing. Oh, more nothings. Thank you. Thank you for the 43. 43 months. I appreciate it a ton, dude. I hope you're doing well. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Hello. Well, Athena and Adrian better be over. That better be over, one way or another. Like, he might be enough of an abuser to write stay, but there's no way in hell, right? There's no way in hell. They clearly hate each other at this point, both of them. Other than that, I mean, I'm always team leave for all of these people, and then they surprise me by not leaving. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand they get paid to stay, but, like, damn.
Those things they're putting in the cargo hold.
Like, the old people have got to be gone at this point. But I don't know that they actually will.
Those things they're putting in the cargo hold give me the creeps.
I don't know. I think nobody's innocent in that one. They're both kind of like... Like, neither of them are doing that good of a job, really. Wait, what? What was that cutscene? He definitely was completely. This is not sports. No, this is trash Australian reality TV. Very important to us. I guess this door is allegedly open. Nope. This map sucks. Like, what is this even? You look at the map, there's gray doors and red doors, but they like... Yeah, possibly the fakest reality TV on TV. It's very bad. I'm going straight for the captain's quarters. There's no way they let me in. This is like gonna be the end game room. Boopo lurks within the captain's luxurious quarters. You dare not enter while he is here. Alright, don't want to mess with Boopo. The red crystal's glowing though. We definitely have to get in there. I have no idea what that is, by the way. The red gem. They definitely said yesterday in a cutscene what that does. But I was like not paying full attention, and then that was like 2 days ago at this point, so I don't really remember what the red gem does. It does something. Okay. That's a good one. Spooky. I don't expect the fake door. The gem is, doing that again. And then this room has nothing in it. It's just that, which is just like weapon ammo stuff that I don't care about. I guess we're going... this way and then take a right? So like this way. Yes. And then take a right up here as well. Oh, there used to be, this was where the cutscene happened, because there used to be the curse here, now the curse is gone. Dude. The rats are trying to kill me in the cutscene. So I do think we know what door that goes to. Well, there's just a sign. This is the way to the cargo bay, allegedly. The lock has been jammed. Keep looking for another place to use the cargo bay key. Okay. This is sort of like... Well, we'll get to this when it's time to play Silent Hill 2. Oh no, now we've got zombie goons. Hang on. The zombie goon can't really turn fast enough. We'll get to this when it's time for Silent Hill 2, but that game... Starboard exit. Like, that game has got so many locked doors that are just not even real doors, and I feel like this game has the same thing going on. There's way too many doors that are locked that there's nothing behind. Like, you're never gonna go back there. Oh, wait, do I have to, is this gonna be... That's not that. I'm thinking maybe we go back up the stairs onto the deck, and I think there was a locked door on deck. It's like you enter a room, or like you enter a new area of the game, and it just feels like your first order of business is checking every single door to find out which doors are actually real doors. Yeah, that Silent Hill does... Oh, can't go back up. They do mark it on your map which doors are real doors, so you can do that. But that's kind of a thing that bothers me about that game, and I feel like this game's got the same thing going on. Way too many fake doors. Why is this just like not actually a real ladder? Like I feel like if I just hit this at the right angle, it'll actually let me climb it. But it won't. The layout of this place is really confusing to me as well. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Like, at all. Allegedly that's a real door in the corner, but I'm pretty sure it only opens from one side. I don't know if I checked every door though. I think I kinda have at this point. Like, Boopo is in there, so you don't want to mess with that. Who's there? Come on. Come out and fight me, Boopo. You do really vibrate when you go up against, like, these... Okay, you have to wonder... I have to wonder if we can just clip into this room somehow. The amount of vibrating that happens against these windows is not natural. They did. What was that room? I gotta go find the room that had the guy burst out of it, because the gem was shining there, whatever that means. I think that room was like... Shit, where was that? Now I'm like horribly lost. This is... This is where we got the key. Here we go. And now the gem does nothing in here. Maybe the gem is just like if you're being attacked, If there's an enemy nearby, that's what that is. Like the Silent Hill 2 radio, except for some reason they didn't give this to us until 5 hours in. This is just the kitchen, right? No, it's not just the kitchen. What is this? Oh, a bucket of water. Okay, I'm not sure I've been in this room then. Though it's just a bucket of water, I have no idea what to do with that. Maybe there's some kind of weird, like... You can't combine it. Like, what's the deal with the rusty padlock? You must find a key. And this is not the key.
Those things they're putting in the cargo hold give me the creeps.
It's weird that there's like zombies running around on the ship, but then there's also just like normal ship guy who's just like not fazed by this. He's like, yeah, sure is weird what's in the cargo bay. Anyway, there's zombies outside. Alright. That's apparently not even a fake door. That's just not a door. That just does nothing. Well, where's... Maybe we dump the water on... Wait, hold up. No, I was just in here. This is the room that I got the bucket in, I think. Yeah. No, never mind. Maybe we, like, use the bucket of water to, like, wake up the guy. I haven't been back in this room. This is marked as a functional door on the map. I think the map is just lying to me, but that's marked as a functional door. Assuming gray means real door and red means fake door. I can't even access his inventory. Oh, now from here I can. Well, maybe then... No? And he doesn't say anything, and there's nothing interactive in this room, is there? I think we're checking game facts again already. I'm completely stuck here. I have no idea. You'd really think that that ladder would be... Like, this ladder seems really promising, right? There's a ladder, and it just doesn't do anything. And I'll check the stairs one more time as well, but the stairs seemed like they'd become blocked off by like, rubble of some kind. Or I think it's this way. Yeah, there's like stuff in the way now. We can't go back up the stairs. Maybe it's that body. I think I checked the body. What if I didn't? Hang on. Gotta go find that body. Yeah, okay. I forgot to check this body. That's on me, I guess. I've checked like every body in the game except apparently for that one. Well, what's on deck 1? Have I even been to deck 1? Apparently yes. Cargo bay. The lock has been jammed. Dude, they jammed like every lock to the cargo bay. There's one door in and out. They've intentionally jammed every other lock. This guy doesn't even say anything. He's just standing there. There's another door here. That's a fake door. I'm like stuck? Oh, okay. I'm assuming that these are going to open, but that there's nothing in any of them. Or there might be like a healing item or something. Hold up. You can really almost get in there. Oh. Nah, not quite. I'm trying my best to clip out of bounds again. I'm trying my best to. I haven't watched the full speedrun, but the speedrun is able to skip the entirety of the museum. The speedrun is able to skip the entire museum, but I don't think it skips anything in the rest of the game. So I feel like finding a skip on the boat would probably be pretty big. So in the back of my mind, I am sort of looking for it.
Oi, you.
coal bunker key. Okay, that's up top. Exactly. It's gotta be me. Like, this game... this game kind of sucks, but I would be lying if I said it didn't interest me. The ability to skip the entire museum is just, like... interesting. Why did that door just open?
Miss Sutton!
Oh.
Miss Sutton! Have you seen Master Dane? You haven't? Oh dear, I must keep looking. He has relapsed. The curse is upon him again. Please be on your guard. Remember.
Yeah, I'm not very good at completely horribly breaking games. I did... My proudest moment as a speedrunner is I did completely break Dark Arena for the Game Boy Advance. A game nobody has ever heard of or cares about. But it's a first-person shooter for the Game Boy Advance that runs a very, very broken variant of the Doom engine. And I did find like 1.5 million different ways to clip through walls in that game, which is pretty good. But that's pretty much been my only success ever in, like, destroying games. Where was the other stairs? Okay, we're trying to get... It really doesn't help with navigation that the fixed camera angles are just, like, all over the place. I should probably kill them in case one of them has a key. I have the coal bunker key, though. What could they possibly have that I would care about? I think nothing. I forget exactly where this is. It's somewhere. I think there's no map up here. Oh, there is a map up here. Okay, no, this is gonna be it then. Right, this door. Yep. No, this is the coal bunker key. What? Come on, I might be standing too close. Yeah, there we go. I was standing too close to the door. I don't know, I have clipped out of bounds a couple of times on Xbox, but on PC they seem to have like a... Like he just runs into a corner a whole bunch. And it seems like it's some kind of frame rate dependent thing. So I do wonder if that glitch is even possible on console. Shoot, he got me. Everyone's dropping empty fuel canisters. I guess I should probably fill these up just in case. I do think she has a flamethrower on her. I'm pretty sure I took a flamethrower. Yes. Flamethrowers are kind of trash though. But like, we might as well. To be honest, all of the weapons in this game are kind of garbage instead of the bat. The wooden stick is too good. I'm becoming one of those people who's like, when back when I was doing Resident Evil on GameCube, there would be people, I think it was specifically for Code Veronica X, I remember people doing this, where like people kept coming into chat and being like, oh, streamer, you should use the knife more. The knife is super OP in this game. And I was like, the knife isn't super OP, because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I would just die if I got within knife range of all of the enemies. I'm exactly like that with Curse the Eye of Isis, though. If I see someone playing this game with a gun, just, oh, streamer, what are you doing? The stick is the best. The stick is super OP in this game. You gotta just run up and beat them out. Beat them out? What the fuck? Beat them down? Beat them up? Beat them off? Question mark?
Darian? Good grief.
Alright, I can't see anything. Dude, I can't let go of me. This is actually a bit of a difficult encounter just because there's so freaking many of them. Oh my god. Oh, good, and then there's Wahid right on time. Hello. I'm glad that he was just around the corner watching that. How did he get in the other side of this door anyway? Like, if there's no endgame twist that Wahid is evil, like, everything I thought I knew about writing is a lie. Wait, am I going backwards now? I have no idea. I mean, those are the two guys I killed. Yeah, we're like going backwards here. I don't know how that happened. Look, I'm just saying I wouldn't bet channel points on him being a good guy. I wouldn't put my channel points on that. He's not guaranteed to be evil, the game might just be bad. But he's probably evil. on, can I get you to actually... I really don't want to do this fight here. He can't. He can't get around the corner. Okay, maybe now we've unstuck him. Can he? Okay. Well, now there's just no room. Okay, got him. I think it's time to salt up. Where is that? He vented? I think so. Like, how else would he have gotten back here? There's only one door in, and I took that door. Well, I guess he came behind me. Actually, I think it's probably fine. I thought Wahid was coming from deeper in the furnace, but it turns out when we went past him, he actually did probably just follow behind me. So I guess it's probably fine, but he always has a way of showing up at the worst times.
What the hell are the engineers playing at? The engines will blow if they keep this speed up. Someone should tell them to go easy. We'll never make Greece or anywhere else.
Oh, I bet this is, no. I was about to say, I bet this is a shortcut via the ladder back down to, back down to that kitchen area. That's what that ladder was, but no. No, that's wrong. Damn, I didn't think he'd get the shot in. And yeah, Bupo is going to Greece, I think. I don't really know what the situation is. Like, we still don't really know. We still don't really know the lore as far as, like, why does the thief want the Eye of Isis? Why does the guy want the Eye of Isis? I think Bupo is actually not the villain. It's just his boat. But we still don't know any of that. Ah, there was a door back here.
There'll be a bonus in this for me.
Wait, what? Where's that ladder that I went down? It's over here. I think he's still around. I think it was said at some point that he is on the boat. I left the shotgun guys alive down there. I wonder if they're, like, there they all are, but now there's also zombies. There's gonna be like 100 enemies down there. Also that guy. Yeah, please move. You don't want to be involved in this. Like, I think the thief is still around. I think that Bupo is the captain of the ship who's been hired by the, like, top goon, the #1 henchman guy, to, like, steal the girl for some reason. I don't even really know if the goons want the eye. This is so fucked. This is so fucked, by the way. Alright, get me out of here. The curse is spread through the ship like a cancer, destroying the very fabric of the vessel. Are we thinking the ship's gonna crash? Are we gonna have like an awesome ship crash set piece?
Are you alright, miss? You're lucky. It was only a matter of time before those engines blew. What are you doing down here? It's dangerous.
I was told you may help me. We must redirect this ship to Egypt.
We're going nowhere, miss. The engines are stopped, can't you hear? Now with the crew becoming, Lord, I don't know what. Every last one of them crazy. We're never gonna make it.
Pull yourself together. You have to keep calm. What must we do to repair the engines?
You're right, I'm sorry. Those thugs will be back soon to find out why we stopped. You must get to the bridge. Here, give this to the captain. It'll prove you've spoken to me.
A lucky two-headed coin.
First, though, take this up to maintenance.
Wait, there's no room in my inventory.
We'll have this ship moving again in no...
The cutscene is still happening though. Is he gonna... hang on. I can't actually get rid of any of this stuff. Like there's no drop button. Is Wahid gonna be here? Okay, good. And a broken steam pipe. Wait, now he's leaving? I really need Wahid to show up like right now so I can dump some crap on him. Also, I haven't saved in a while, so if he wants to show up in general, that would be perfect. Okay, great.
It's much worse than I feared. Master Dane is in the full grip of this terrible curse, and it is using him to obtain the statue from that thief. Darien must not get it, or all is lost.
Alright, you take this. And these. And this. And let's go. I just don't really know what the purpose of a lot of this stuff is. Let's go with that as well. Broken steam pipe. Take it to maintenance to have it repaired. If we're going to see the captain, I really feel like they made the captain look super evil, so you have to assume he's going to be a boss fight, right? You can see his arm on the other side of the door. Oh, I can hit him through the wall. Check this out. I got him. He's dead. Since you left, we had to barricade ourselves in to avoid the henchmen. It'll be much safer if you send the part down in this lift once it's been repaired. Hopefully the engineer will be able to help you mend it. Then put it in the hatch and use the lever to send it down. I think this is the engineer. Yeah. Unfortunate. Where do I have to stand? There we go. Very precise position you have to stand in to make that work. Fake door. Allegedly real door with something behind it, but I can't actually get through there. That way is still blocked. hope my friend down here hasn't turned into a zombie. No, he's right there. Well, I can't figure out how to get out of here now, you know? Like, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to where I was when I started the stream, because that's where the captain is. But now I can't figure out how to get out of here. Oh wait, hold up. Is this behind Wahid? There we go. It kind of looked like there was not going to be a thing behind him. And then, I guess down here. And then here's the room with 900 guys in it. They're all still here. Bye. Wait, I don't think that's correct. Where... Shouldn't the ladder have been back there? Hang on. Where's that ladder? I thought for sure it was back here. Now I'm really confused. This is not helping. Oh, I see, like, really even more back there. Hold up. Like, there's back there, then there's back there, and that's where the ladder is. Okay, hang on. I think this is all correct. Yeah, because then this is back to where I got turned around because of Wahid confusing me, standing in this doorway. Oh. Wait. What? Oh, maybe it's the guy I rescued right here. I really hope it's just this guy. Now they won't let me leave. Please just be this guy. I did save him from getting shot by the goons. No. And that's definitely the only exit. Can't even see anything. Well, I think we're going all the way back to the guy who was by... I can only think of a few crew members. Maybe if I kill all of the monsters that are in the room with like the 900 monsters in it. I think I might be going past them again anyway. Or no, I'm not, if I go to this guy. Hopefully it's this guy then. The dude standing next to the ladder. Or the lever. Oh. You're new. That's a good sign that it's this guy that I'm going to then. Either that or it's the guy all the way at the end who's standing by the furnace, which I really don't want it to be him. Please don't be him. Please just be this dude. No, okay, it's... We're going through the room with the 900 dudes again. Look at him frozen down there, it's waiting for me. Oh. Really sent him out of bounds there. Wait, what? Oh, you're on the other side of that wall, I see. Let's leave you there. They're all stuck on the other side of this wall. In that room with all the coal. Look at that. Can I just... kill them through the wall? Their pathfinding is really bad, isn't it? They just don't really have any pathfinding. If I go all the way back here, and this guy doesn't want to give me the key either, then... I mean, this is the guy who told me to go and gave me the, This guy told me to go to the captain and gave me the coin. So you would think that if this guy had the key, he would have just given me the key. Where the hell am I going? Where did he go? Wait. There he is. No? Alright, I have no idea then. I have to convince a crew member to give me a key. Maybe that was like a euphemism, like convince. And actually, it's like, kill someone, and then they'll give me the key. Maybe it's one of the guys who I was fighting through the wall back there. I'm not sure that video games are good. Like, if I had never played a video game before, and then someone handed me this, I don't think I would play a second one. My gaming career would be over. It's weird that the... Like, what does that gem mean? It comes back when I'm over here. It's like reacting to these guys' bodies or something. Oh, there's more. That's also nothing. Nothing's really back here. Ow. It keeps spawning in more guys, which is a good sign that I'm doing something right. Because it's not infinitely spawning guys. These guys are intentionally placed here. Maybe this dead guy has the key? No. Well, this is like... I'm not sure I could recommend this game to anyone unless they were like a die-hard survival horror fan who had already played every single other game. And you have a high tolerance for kind of bad games. I think someone like that would like this. But it's just very, I don't know. It was kind of okay before the boat. I think the boat has been the worst part of the game. Like, the museum was mostly, like, kind of okay. And I was like, oh, maybe this game's okay, actually. And then this entire boat section has just been like, where am I going? What am I doing? I've completely lost track of like what's happening in the plot. It's just a bit of a mess. If you are to rescue the captain, you must persuade a crewman to part with the key to the bridge. Oh. I was just using the wrong door the whole time. Well, that was a complete waste of like 15 minutes. Man, playthrough number 2 is gonna be so fast. Well, I've got the two-headed coin or whatever. Maybe I can go talk to... I mean, I thought the captain was Bubo. I'm going to the captain's quarters. Yeah, this... Like, I think in this case, something about the map design and, like, the camera angles. It's a very confusing game, in my opinion. I've spent a lot of this game being completely lost. The number of, like, fake doors that you'll just never be able to open as well. I think I just got turned around backwards. Hang on, let me consult the map. And, like, I hate to harp on it, but the fact that the map sucks sure doesn't help. Wait, is the captain's quarters even on this floor? Where... Is it directly behind me, or... Am I, like, getting this wrong? I really thought the captain's quarters were on this floor, but maybe not. Maybe that's the next floor up, is what had those? I don't see... Oh, wait, no, it's right in front of me. I just have to keep going in this direction. Boopo. You dare not enter while Boopo is here. I've got the coin. Well, I think maybe I might just have to talk to every crewmate and see if one of them will give me the key. If it's not, if Boopo is actually the bad guy and he's in the captain's quarters, meanwhile the actual captain is on the bridge, then it kind of sounds like I have to go find a guy who will give me the key. Which seems horrible, because that means checking, like, every room for a living guy in it. Because I don't remember where all of the living guys are. They're kind of distributed randomly. Rat. These are not the stairs. Yeah, the museum had the, a museum is a good setting, because you've got that gimmick potential, right? Where there's the different exhibits. Here's the Natural History Museum exhibit, and, you know, there's, like, dinosaur skeletons. Then here's the disease exhibit. Here's, for some reason, our torture room exhibit that we have. You know, a bunch of different exhibits is kind of good.
Those things they're putting in the cargo hold give me the creeps.
The ship has just been this. Impossible to differentiate any of the areas or really keep track of where I'm going at all. I'm trying to find the stairs, and okay, I think the stairs are on this side. Yeah, you definitely have to wonder if the developers of this have played Eternal Darkness. The way the camera is, like, so skewed in all of the hallways in this game. As you're running down the hallway with, like, a 45-degree Dutch angle. New enemy has spawned here. That seems promising. Well, this guy might not have even been new. I might have just left him. He seemed kind of weak. Oh no, there's totally new enemies here. Because I can't get through this way. So the guy who's going to give me the key is going to be beyond that, like, fart cloud wall. The curse. Which isn't dissipating. Okay, here we go. Cutscene. What just killed him? Like, literally, what just killed him, though? Am I gonna be able to interact with the body? Because he's, like, in the door. Search the body, but find nothing useful. I've never looked in the back, but look at the draw distance at the end of the hallway. I'm just now noticing that. You wanna give me your key? I've got a coin. The coin is to be given to the captain. Nobody else needs the coin. It's in the item description. Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Xbox thing, even just in playing, like, I don't know if it's like voting behavior or low sample size or what, but I definitely feel like so far the games we've played on Xbox, even though I've only played like 20 of them, 27 of them, the games we've played have mostly all been things that like do not exist on the GameCube or that barely exist on the GameCube. Like, it's very different. The energy is definitely very different coming from the Xbox, which is weird. I wouldn't necessarily expect that. But then again, I already have played all of the multiplats, so I don't know, it might just be for other reasons, but I feel like a lot of the games I've played are just like, no, they would never in a million years have put this on the GameCube. It definitely did not have to tank the curse and come in here. Well, not super sure what to do then. And there's a red marked door. Did I interact with the door at the end of this room? I did. Because that's that. Yeah, like that. Okay, this door is just like the world's fakest door. You can't even interact with it. That cutscene where the sailor... That room didn't seem to have anything, but I should double check because it really probably did have something. It would be weird if it didn't. I'm not sure if I went this way. That's the jammed door, though. We know that doesn't open. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to interact with the body. I mean, I think that when I press A here, I must be interacting with the body that's in the doorway, but I don't know. And yeah, they showed the guy like panic and then die. Okay, you search the body but find nothing useful. So that guy had nothing on him. Unless I got the key? No, I didn't get the key without realizing it. And whatever this is, it's nothing, I guess. It's tough to sort through all the bodies because they're all stacked on top of each other. Wait, what? What was that? There was different text. There was different text. This plant is unfamiliar to you. Uh-oh. Unhelpful. Yeah, I think I might be looking this one up in a second. I'm stuck. They spawned a bunch of enemies in and stuff. I mean, I guess I could check the top deck. I guess we could go up there and talk to those guys. But, like, is it really a red herring that they've blocked off? Like, was all of that really just a red herring? And the actual key is gonna come from, like, the guy over here?
We should never have taken this charter.
No.
The captain had much choice about it, I suppose.
I think there might be 1 or 2 other guys walking around on deck. I'm gonna check them, and then when it's not them, then I give up and we're looking it up.
Stay away from the cargo hold. What's going on down there just ain't right. I have a bad feeling about this trip.
Yeah, like, I think that's everyone. This was the starting area with Wahid. Alright. GameFAQs.com, send help. Spoiler-free walkthrough by Mike Keehan. Help me out. Ship as Victoria. What? Wait, what? You're in the room with the door outside. Where did... Oh. That's stupid. That's stupid. You know what it is? We're going all the way back. We're stupid that... Okay, that's... I kind of thought that this might be it. Hello? Hello, camera? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. What it is that I missed a step. The game lets you continue after missing a step. We gotta go back all the way down into the engine room. All of that stuff, whatever was happening on the first floor, I guess that's just pure red herring, and it's just literally nothing. Or like maybe that's something that I've now done out of order. And I have to do it later, I don't know. I didn't read that far. I briefly thought maybe it's this, but then I forgot to actually come back here and check it. You'll see in about 7 minutes when I finally walk there. This game really needs a shortcut that connects this room to the, to, like, deck 2 or something like that. Wait, hold up, I've gone the wrong way, I think. Hello? Okay, there we go. She didn't want to climb it. Alright, in the absolute furthest reaches of the ship, we did the repairs. And there's the key. He sends you back the key in the maintenance elevator thingy. That's what it was. What is that banging? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like thought at some point as I was wandering around looking for guys, I was like, maybe he sent it back to me in the elevator. But I was like, no. I mean, How long did that take me? I last saved at 51. I was like, did he say he would do it? I just spent a little over 20 minutes there. Hang on. No, he didn't say he would do it. Maybe in the cutscene. Maybe he said it out loud. And now we have to go all the way back. Well, at least now I've cleaned out the entire ship, and surely they won't spawn in any more guys. If they ever make me go to deck 1 for something later, then we've already taken care of it. Let's see, since I've got the game facts up, am I at least close to the... No. No, not even remotely. Okay. Finish that sentence however you want. The answer is no, we're not even close. Yeah, the third shot is always greed. It doesn't work. You swing twice, then you get him to shoot again. Here's the captain, so the weird, like, fat creature wearing all white is, I guess, not the captain. That's Bupo, and he's maybe, like, the head goon.
I know this coin. My men, are they safe? I met with Mr. Wahid earlier. He explained your plight to me.
Convenient.
Find me a sextant, and I'll be able to change our course. We'll just have to hope that fiend Bupo doesn't guess our intentions.
That fiend Bupo. You know, when we were busy doing something else. In the event of an emergency, please make your way to the aft deck in an orderly fashion and await instructions from crew. Filling up my inventory with this ammo that I can't easily get rid of. Seems like kind of a bad idea. I'm also not using any ammo, so like I could just... Oh, there's some more shells. Well, what did he want from me? I take control of the ship. He took the coin. I don't know, maybe something will happen when I leave now. Maybe Wahid will show up. Maybe now I'm going to deal with Wahid, or deal with Bupo or something. Hang on, like, did the captain tell me to do something? I'll admit that I was paying, like, half attention there. I need to be better about this. I'm gonna go literally check the VOD to see what he said. He said, like, don't let Bupo find out. And he might have said something else after that. Find me a sextant, and I'll be able to change our course. We'll just have to hope that fiend Bupo doesn't guess our intentions. Okay, we have to find the sextant. It's like, hang on, I have to find this. I feel like I'm this guy. Yeah, it's on Poob. It's literally on Poob. Okay, wait, I'm here. I'm like so confused by the geometry of this. Okay, no, I see. The camera keeps like flipping direction. That's why it's confusing. So you have to go find a sextant. Maybe now deck 1 is open. No. What? Where's that door the guy popped out of? Maybe it's in there. Maybe it wasn't in there before, but it is in there now. This is the door the guy popped out of. Nope, nothing. You know what? I still have the game facts open. I'm just checking. Where am I going? Go to deck 2. Oh. In deck 2, head west. And Wahid is there. Deck 2. So what's the deal with deck 1 then? Alright.
The situation grows steadily worse. You must help the captain. Tell him of our plight and take him the sextant from the next room so he may alter our course. In the meantime, I'll continue searching for young Master Dane.
Wait, hang on. I have to dump some items on you. Please take these bullets for a gun I don't have, these crossbow bolts for a crossbow I don't have. Kinda doubt that I need the spanner anymore, so take that. Gonna hold on to the shotgun shells just in case of like sudden boss fight that can't be done with the stick.
Treachery! Sheer treachery! To double-cross me like this, then he has the nerve to threaten my life! What kind of bodyguard are you?
The boss,
Okay, so the
Two can play at his game.
goon with the scars. So the guy in white is Bupo.
Teach him that no
There's
one
the
can
sextant.
take advantage of me. Understand?
That's
Whatever
Bupo.
happens,
He's the
I
chief
must have that
villain.
statue. Don't fail me again.
This is just some kind of head goon. An artifact pot. Oh, wait, hold up. Artifact pot. We had a deal collector. Don't try and wriggle out of it. For your treachery, I want double the original asking price. Any more deceptions and you'll need to be a good swimmer to retrieve your precious statue. Oh, that's a note given to Bupo from chat. The thief guy, who I guess currently has the statue. How the hell do I get that sextant? It's like in the middle of the table. There we go. Presented to Captain James Marshall on the occasion of his 75th voyage. Something says. But what was I just about to say? We need to go get the pestle and mortar again, because yeah, check it out. We're gonna have to feed Damien the dirt again, or whatever is happening. That's also why we've got the bucket of water. How did that not grab you? Come on. Okay. Wait, so where the hell am I? This is this. So the Wahid room is in here, so we can make the curse cure. Abdul, gimme this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that right now. It does say use it quickly before it sets, which is like, am I gonna actually get in trouble for that? I kind of doubt it. Okay, no, I have nothing to hand to him. The other goon is content to just watch, I guess. No, I really don't want to be picking up regular bullets. Regular bullets are trash. Just clogging up the inventory. Wait, so how did I get... It came from... Okay, yeah. We go in here to get back to the captain. Did they really have to, like... Were they sailing around in these giant ships in the 1890s with, like... These, like, crappy little wooden sextants? You figure that surely they had something better by then. Is this considered an adventure game? You know, I saw, like, so I was reading the reviews for on Steam for this game, right? A lot of the reviews on Steam were like, this is great if you are a survival horror fan, but want something that's a bit more of an adventure game, and I'm not sure that I agree. This is the same note. Twice the agreed amount. Leave it in the lifeboat. Alright, we'll check the lifeboats. Like, I think this honestly has fewer adventure game elements than, like... Definitely the original Resident Evil.
Without the statue, the evil can never be banished. We don't have long to save him. That remarkable stone you found earlier, use it to track him down. Perhaps you may be able to subdue him and administer the cure.
I do feel like as the Resident Evil games went on, the adventuring got kind of less and less. I don't know about, like, 0 and CVX necessarily, but definitely 2 and 3 are more action-y than 1.
Where is it? The statue. Don't play dumb with me.
Alright, gotta force him to eat dirt. I don't know where that's happening, but I have to find him and then force him to eat dirt. where was that? It was like on a lower deck somehow. Like maybe now I go to deck 1. I'm gonna check everything up here first. But it looked like she was like looking down at it. Oh, here we go. They've just left. That's what it is. Because here's the crossbow. And here's the note. We had a deal. Blah, blah, blah. A pleasure doing business with you, collector. The statue is in the anchor chain storage area below the cargo hold. Anchor chain storage area below the cargo hold. Anchor chain storage below the cargo hold. Huh. I guess I'm just gonna check deck 1 now. But deck 1 would be above? I don't know how to get below. Apparently the thing in the corner is meant to be detecting danger. Still can't go that way. Deck 1 still really seems like it's just nothing. Like maybe now one of these doors is unjammed. Below the cargo bay. Or below the cargo hold. I have no idea what that thing is reacting to, by the way. Ah, there we go. Anyone gonna like burst out of that, or did the door just get kicked down by nothing? Alright, it was just nothing. I hate when the wind is so powerful that it rips my door in half. Concerning amount of bullets on the ground here. I think we're probably about to have a boss fight. Look at all the bullets they're handing me. Should I go back and get the gun? Oh, and then that's... I need the spanner for that as well. Yeah, I'm going back to... I'm going back to Wahid to go get stuff, I guess. I I think he might just be, like, in this room. No. Well, where actually am I then? I think he's still here. No, he left. Where did he go? I think he's back by where the captain is, right? Nah, screw this. We're just gonna go then. No, I do need to go back to get the spanner pretty clearly. Where's the stairs? They're in front of me and to the right. No, they're not. What happened? These are not the stairs. This is legitimately driving me insane. I've kind of grown to hate this game, actually. This boat is like the worst shit ever. I know. Stairs. I think Wahid was up here somewhere. Right? There he is. Alright, give me the spanner. And give me the bullets. And I will give you a flamethrower. Pistol. And if that's the case, then I can also give you the fuel canister. And then I think we're heading this way, yes. And back down to deck 2, then we gotta find the unstuck door to the cargo bay again. I better have actually needed this spanner. Good. I think I might have run out of time.
Darian, am I too late? Good grief.
Am I gonna have to fight, like, the little... Oh, he's probably growing. No, yeah, okay, here we go. It is a boss fight. The game does not just hand me that many bullets. Also, guy running in the top corner. Alright, this is what I kept the shotgun for. Oh, that it? No. What? I thought there was still ammo in this thing. Oh wait, did he just... He's down again. Get him. Am I doing this right? Oh, I bet I have to drop the anchor on him or something. Does that make sense? Yeah, because look at these, like, controls. What? I have to kill him in a very specific place? Maybe I have to kill him while he's standing on this metal hatch? Is that the lineup? No, it's like all the way against the wall or something. He's gotta be like here, maybe. Which seems really strange. Oh, wait, you control it. The way you control it is just very weird. I think he might actually have to be against the back wall, but we control the distance of that. No, we don't even control the distance of that. Okay, so... Or we do control it, so we can get him from anywhere. It's just the camera angle is really bad. I think that was too early. I'm literally back to, yeah. I'm literally back to doing Yakuza 5 UFO Catcher here. Please don't get up. No! Why is there a UFO Catcher boss fight in this game? I'm not sure if we have to, like, get his head or just anywhere on his body will do. It looks like you might have to get his head. Like, get the hook in his horns or something. So that looked like it should have worked. This might be another thing to look up. Oh, there we go. It's just a little bit fiddly, like the hitbox. Well, it's dead, I guess.
Miss Sutton, you too display courage I would not have thought possible. Ah, but young Master Darien, quickly, you must administer the curse cure. Leave him with me, Miss Sutton. Go and speak to our good captain again. We must be near Egypt by now. He must help us escape before Bupo finds us. Take extreme care. The captain must secure us a lifeboat. We shall see you on deck once the young master has recovered.
I don't know if these guys are gonna wake up again next time I, like, hang on. Are they gonna get in my way again when I try to get the Eye of Isis? Oh, they're just alive. But invisible in this camera angle for some reason. Alright. It seems like they're far enough away from the camera that they're deloaded, but I can still hit them, but they're not fighting back. Well, whatever. Got him. You gonna wake up too? No? Okay. Wait, where'd my spanner go? Where'd my spanner go? Do I not need it anymore? Will this machine just like work now? No, now the machine does nothing. How do I... Oh, I hope I didn't break it. Because I probably did things pretty out of order by activating this and then like fighting the boss. Where'd my spanner go? I hope I didn't... Maybe I accidentally gave him the spanner. No, I took the spanner from him. Maybe I don't know. Well, he'd better have my spanner or we're in trouble. He does not have the spanner. And I can't... This might be super bad. I can't... The spanner's gone. I didn't accidentally give it to Darian, did I? Explosive crossbow bolt. He doesn't have it. Hold up. Maybe it's fine. I think it's fine, actually. I think the whole, like, timing thing threw me off. I think there's actually no sense of timing, and we can just go get it. Yeah, we're totally fine. We're totally fine. I was thinking the game worked a certain way when it doesn't. I thought this was some kind of like, hit the thing up there with the spanner, then get down here before the timer runs out to get the statue. Because that's what the text seemed to make it sound like, but no. Completely fine. So wait, now what? I guess I just leave? Trying to find the ladder. There it is. I think maybe now I go talk to the captain. There's still the mystery of Deck 1 as well. Don't know what the deal with that is. These guys are getting ignored, though. It spawned a bunch of guys in, so that's a pretty good sign. That's usually a good sign. Wrong way.
You have your statue. Then I pray that you may bring your quest to a successful conclusion for all our sakes.
Me
I shall
too.
deal with Bupo. I owe it to
Except
the men
I've
who
seen the
lost their
table of
lives here tonight.
contents.
Take this lever and use it to lower one of the lifeboats. God be with you, young lady.
I've seen the table of contents of the game facts, and I know my quest is not over, or even almost over. That's a lot of guys. See ya. No. I did see yesterday that there was a sailing alpha. I kind of just like, the less I have to see of sailing, the better. I really don't want that to be in the game. Everyone who voted yes to sailing is stupid and should feel ashamed. So I'm just like trying to not think about the fact that they're really doing that to the game. Wait, didn't I get a lever? Am I... No, I would have preferred no new skill at all. The lever might have been on the floor or something. I don't think he actually gave it to me. I definitely don't have it. Gotta run past the guys again. Bridge. Yeah, let me in. I really don't understand the desire to take a game where the whole point is that it's the game from 20 years ago, and then change everything about it until it's a completely different game. But dude, where's the lever? Didn't he give me a lever? Didn't he say he was giving me a lever? Maybe he just happens to have the lever for some reason. They're out here somewhere. It showed them. This game actually sucks so much, dude. Like, where are they? Okay, cutscene. Oh. I guess we didn't actually need to use the controls that were missing a lever.
Rig the controls. They'll never catch us now.
Ah, we are very lucky. The shore is near to us. Darian, come. We need your strength. destiny awaits. What your parents began, it is down to you to finish.
Oh, is that my sister? Is that what it is? I haven't known these characters' relation for this entire game. Save game. Alright, well, we made it to Egypt. The game is not even close to being done, but I'm gonna swap over to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm done playing this for the day. This game is driving me insane. Maybe I'll just beat this tomorrow. I would like to finish this tomorrow, but there's still a lot to go. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna swap over to Dawn of Destiny, so give me a sec to get that all set up, I guess.